You're listening to Inside Solutions Live, where executives and leaders in interactive marketing discuss how they use the internet to grow their business online. For the latest trends and tactics on e-marketing, visit us on the web at www.insidesolutionslive.com.
Hi, my name is Jenny Walsh, and I'm a Senior Digital Marketing Strategist at Bayshore Solutions. Today I'm going to discuss how to run a successful Facebook promotion. As with all digital marketing strategies, before you begin any social media promotion, you must complete research on your audience and your competitors. A promotion can be a great way to increase following on social media, but if you're spending the time and the money to create a giveaway, you must make sure you're targeting the right audience. Many times I've witnessed companies creating great promotions that increase their following, but if the audience does not engage with your post and then blocks all future marketing from you, and then never buys a product or a service from you, then there's no reason to spend that effort in the first place. Today we're going to discuss Facebook promotions in particular. Facebook, as everyone knows, is the largest social network, and many businesses want to always make sure it's part of their marketing mix. But there are two different types of promotions that you can run on Facebook. One is a more simple promotion that encourages people just to like or comment on the things that you're posting about, and the second is a little bit more complex and involves more of a process by having people enter their contact information, linking things up with an application. I'm going to go through the advantages and disadvantages of each of the different promotions that I just explained, as well as how to make sure that you're best prepared for launching your promotion. The three basics to any Facebook promotion is, one, you have to have your official rules and terms and conditions. These can be very generic for all the promotions that you plan on doing on Facebook, or you can create them that are more specific to the type of promotion that you're having. For example, if you're running a photo contest, you may want to have some specific rules around what types of photos someone can submit and the types of content that can be within the photo that they're using. I do recommend posting any terms and conditions and rules either on your website or on the notes section of your Facebook page. This will allow visitors to be able to easily and quickly find this information when they're looking for it. Second, you have to acknowledge somewhere on your promotion that it is no way sponsored, endorsed, administered, or associated with Facebook. This is just a general Facebook rule, and it's required of all contests. The last thing is you have to understand that Facebook is not going to assist you in administering any type of promotion that you do on Facebook. So whenever you're launching a contest, you have to know that it's all done at your own risk. So let's begin with the more simple Facebook promotion. It wasn't until September of this year that Facebook actually allowed businesses to have their promotions be as simple as asking people to like or comment on a post. In the past, there was very specific guidelines that you had to run all your giveaways through an application and nothing could take place on your wall. And if you didn't obey by these rules, Facebook could have your page removed. So in September, this change was huge for small businesses because it now allows any business to create a Facebook contest with very little effort. So how do you run these simple promotions? It's very easy. All you got to do is ask people to like or comment on one of your posts and consider that their entry of winning. You cannot ask people to share something on their own wall or on anyone else's wall. You can only ask them to like or comment to enter. I would recommend asking people to comment on something you posted because then you have a greater chance of other people seeing what somebody else said and creating more of that viral effect of your contest. Some of the advantages of using this simple Facebook promotion is that there's essentially no cost. All you're having to spend the money on is the prize that you're planning on giving away and then your time to actually post something. There is really no setup time besides deciding on the content that you're going to post and then asking people what they have to do to enter. Another advantage is the cost of the prize you're giving away. If you're asking people to complete a simple task, then you only have to give away a simple prize. For example, if you're just asking them to like or comment on something, you can get away with giving them something like a gift card. However, if you were giving away an iPad, you can go ahead and ask them for a little bit more information, like their name and their email. A good rule of thumb is anytime you're going to be collecting more information from somebody, you have to give away a bigger prize. Anytime you're collecting only a little bit of information from somebody, you can give away a smaller prize. This is why the simple contests should be relatively low cost, because you're going to be asking them to do something simple, and in return, you're going to have to give away a simple prize. But keep in mind, you want to make sure the prize is still worth their time and their effort. You don't want to give away something simple like a coffee mug if that's not going to be worth someone's time to even enter a contest. The biggest disadvantages of the simple contest that you could do is, once again, the lack of information. You're not able to receive someone's email address, any of their personal information, demographic and stuff. So if you're going to be looking to get more information from these users so that you can use it in the future to either market to them or make marketing decisions, then you're not going to get that from just the simple Facebook promotion. As for the more complex Facebook promotion, there are so many different types of application companies such as Woobox and ShortStack that still provide relatively inexpensive cost and allow businesses to run a more complex contest. These applications can allow you to do things like create photo voting contests, simple sweepstakes, polls, and they even connect with other social sites such as Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, and Instagram. So with some help from a designer, you can create a very attractive contest. As I mentioned before, the more complex the promotion, the larger prize you should offer. I would recommend a prize of $250 or plus before taking the time to create this type of promotion. Normal prizes can be iPads, gift cards, travel options, a free service, anything that you think your audience will enjoy. It is very important to make sure you know what your target market's going to like so you can ensure that they're going to take the time to participate. The advantages of a more complex promotion is, as I mentioned before, the information that you're going to receive from the entrants. If you're interested in understanding your audience on Facebook, this type of promotion is a great way to get more information from them. The next biggest advantage is the viral effect a great contest can have on Facebook. If a contest is really exciting, it is generally shared with lots of people, and therefore you can increase your audience. Which then brings me to my last point on these complex promotions is generally these applications allow you to like-gate your promotions, which means that people have to like your brand on Facebook before they can even enter. I would highly recommend using this feature anytime you're running one of these more complex promotions on Facebook because that will allow you to grow your audience. As for the disadvantage, of course, it requires a little bit more time and money to set up in prizes and in using one of these applications to help you out. But once again, sometimes that all balances out by the viral effect that your promotion can have. Regardless of which contest you choose, it's important to make sure you always choose a random winner unless the rules of your contest stipulate otherwise. For example, if you're asking people to vote on who is the best and who should be the winner, then that is who the winner should be. But otherwise, you always want to make it random. If you're giving away a larger prize, you should also make sure that you receive some sort of waiver from your winners before sending them their prize, just to make sure you have all your bases covered. The last part of running this very successful campaign is promoting it. You have to make sure that you promote the contest in as many ways as possible. You can list the information on your website, in your company newsletter, inform your sales staff as they're talking to people to promote it, and then promote on other forms of social media, and potentially even using Facebook advertising. I have seen Facebook ads be very successful when promoting a contest on Facebook, so I would recommend using promoted post and Facebook ads anytime you're going to be doing a contest on Facebook. In conclusion, Facebook isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's becoming more and more a part of our everyday lives. I think we can all agree at some point a family member, friend, or even you have entered some sort of contest on Facebook. Contests are going to continue to be a great way to build your audience on Facebook, even going into 2014. And if you have not created a Facebook contest before, go ahead and start small. Make sure you're basing your contest on what your audience is going to enjoy. This will make sure you get the most engagement, and then once you get past those first few hurdles, you can increase your efforts into larger prizes and larger contests. If you have any questions or would like to have Bayshore Solutions help you launch your next social media campaign, just visit us at www.bayshoresolutions.com.
You've been listening to Inside Solutions Online, where executives and leaders in interactive marketing discuss internet marketing strategy. For the latest trends and tactics on how e-marketing impacts corporate growth, visit us on the web at www.insidesolutionslive.com.